Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to some more Star Wars. I'm Deck, and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to continue the actual campaign of Squadrons. So let's go ahead and do this. So it looks like we're going to be on mission 6. I don't know how many missions there are in this game. I would guess it would probably be something like an even 10, maybe. Who knows? Vanguard Squadron. Oh yeah. Ah, I remember this place. It's been a while since I played this, so if I don't remember the controls, don't be too hard.
Over here.
Alright, Frisk, what do you want?
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers.
Sucks for
They
you,
told
bro.
me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a bizarre game.
Why is
planned for
everyone
them
staying
later
there?
to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel
Well, I'll
like
go
he'd
find
tell us
out.
if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else.
Well, of course there is. No,
My
let's
money's
go.
on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not.
Yeah.
What would I know, huh? Whatever it is,
Yeah,
it's
you
gotta
don't
be
know
something
much.
He can't fix
Let's
with
go.
a giant battleship.
Ah, we got this, man. Let's
You head
go.
up
We
to the
gotta
briefing
go.
room. The boss might open up to you.
That's what I'm doing. Let's go. Oh, they're talking. Is there anyone else that wants to talk? We gotta talk to our buddy. Hello. They still don't tell me your name. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go brief.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Oh yeah.
Lyndon,
You look concerned.
what have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
No shit. Her family's like hanging from trees or something. He's about to kill them all.
Time to get you briefed.
Got like blood on the
An
wall
old
and
protege
shit.
of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a
Can't
plan.
let that happen.
I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets.
Okay.
We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
Sweet. Ooh. Okay, so let's talk to Grace.
I have to say, the commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge.
Clever.
It's almost imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side.
Well, that's awesome.
Let's focus on the mission.
Let's go. We gotta talk to Lynn and Javes.
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
You look sus, bro. Got to kill everybody on board.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on Deck 6.
Alright, let's talk to Keo.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be
leads
healed
to the
has
dark
no
side.
place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Let's go. Gotta prepare for lunch.
Carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets in capital.
It's fine.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure, still.
That's cool.
Better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
Sweet.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later.
It's probably the rebel outpost or something.
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help him find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh?
Oh yeah.
And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, 5. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace
Wait.
and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark. It's bombs away. Now!
Okay.
Excellent.
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely
All
done.
right.
You're a natural, 5. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
Stock's low. Resupply on me. Dropping a resupply now. Grab these when you need them.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh. Quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
Yeah, I'll put my shield up.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off.
The enemy's after you.
Wow, 5. You really let him have it. Receivers are done for.
That leaves plenty of time to take out the communications array.
Regroup when you're ready, 5.
Dropping supplies.
We've lost a dish.
Kaboom! I love it.
I'm with you.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post.
Okay.
All right, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems. I got you.
Oh
There
yeah.
you go. The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Proton bombs are excellent weapons against hardened targets like these thermal regulators. Bombs are straight down from your starfighter, so you must orient yourself over the target.
General distress call to any Imperial forces. SRS-337 is under attack. Reinforce immediately.
Ah, heck. Sounds like Imperial backup is on the way.
We were too late taking out the dishes.
You need more explosives. Dropping some. Resupply available. Come and get it. You're good now. Wait, I'm reloading.
The rebels are doomed. Our reinforcements have arrived.
They sent a raider.
We'll take care of it. Focus on the listening post.
Stock up on supplies. You need more explosives. Dropping some. We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5.
On your wing.
Not yet. Reloading.
More Imperial fighters inbound. TIE interceptors coming our way.
Gotta reload. That Imperial Raider is shredding our Corvette. I got you.
destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Point your cannons at the raider. Back up.
Alright.
The Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be
God damn it.
overloading. They're trying to cool down the core. Regroup at the vent. I got an idea. Here I am.
Where am I?
Heads up. I got eyes on ties.
Okay.
You're in the clear. Right here and ready to go.
Okay, so we gotta just move over here, I guess.
Yeah, that's smarts.
Alright.
Only a few ties left. No, we lost the Corvette. Where were you, Five? All right, Five.
You told me to go here,
Fly
bitch.
carefully. I love this idea. When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. It's working. Drop your bombs, Five. I heard that from all the way out here. Get moving, Five. Quick, the vent
I'm gonna
is
hit the
closing.
thing.
Go, go, go.
Oh! Ooh, shit. Alright.
Their reinforcements are running scared. Looks like our work here is done. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump. I love watching Imperial stuff.
Hey, we got this.
I really do.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Oh yeah. What's the next step? Oh, am I going to Empire now? Let's find out. See what the message is. Once it loads, you know, eventually. Nope. Doesn't look like an Empire.
Attention, all decks are in combat readiness. Stay alert.
Alright, so Dr. Frisk and Gunny.
All I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the credits we could make.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't use more intel? And you know war ain't cheap.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all gotta stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now, how about we get some actual work done?
Okay. I don't understand these, like, little small